Hello everybody and welcome to another Project Cars video. Here we are playing the International Round 3. I didn't upload Round 2 because it was
You've
a very
used half your fuel.
boring
You've got
race,
cold front tyres.
but we were able to take the victory by a massive distance. I think just the Mercury seemed to be a second a lot faster than everyone else, so I was able to absolutely storm away.
You'll be out of fuel in about 2 minutes.
30 points. But today we're in Bathurst, and once again, my favourite weather conditions have came back to hunt me. Last time when it was raining, it was Donington, and we had a very unsuccessful race. But now, can we make any difference here at Bathurst? As you can see, in second place at the moment, which is very decent. Jav ahead of us, who seems to be the quickest round here, is very quick indeed. So also GG is very quick, but I believe he had issues in qualifying.
Sector 1 time is good.
Post the time. We set a fastest sector 1 time, at least the personal best, as you can see there are times on the right. Now coming through this section, trying to use as much track as we can, without crashing of course, because we want that. But we're going to clip the apex here, we're going to power out, and we're going to lose the back end. Ah!
Keep it between the white lines. This lap's been invalidated. You've had a bit of suspension damage. It's probably alright.
As you can hear there, not exactly happy with what I did round that lap, but I was pushing it quite hard. I didn't really want to steal that pole position away from Jav, but unfortunately I was not able to do it.
You picked up a bit of aero damage. That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
Try to overtake him on the first lap. As you can hear there, hit my table out of bag anger, but I was
B2, the track temp is 28 Celsius. Get ready, mate, it's hammer time.
I mean, somebody's already going. My mic quality goes up and down.
Green, green, green.
So I'm not very much used to speaking while driving. It's a little good to do. Jav having a horrible start there. We go up into the lead of the race. Not really what I was expecting. In the lead here, Jav behind. As you can hear then, Jav behind. GG on this first lap was able to pretty much overtake everyone apart from me and Jav. So yeah, it was worrying how quick he was. He's in the full Sierra, so down the straight he is a bloody monster. Nobody's even close to him. But now coming up into the twisty part of the section where the full Sierra isn't exactly
good start, mate. Nice one.
Strong point. This is the corner where I was losing a lot of time to Jav. I found out very quickly that I think the BMW is able to have a bit better traction of those Mercedes. I noticed it straight away. Jav is right up
he's
my
reeling you in. The gap's now 4 tenths.
I like the way he's called Have on the thing. No, it's just we asked for it to be done, and just, I know he just read it strange, I suppose.
He's all over you. Keep your exit speeds up. Stay smooth.
Keep the throttle on like we did in practice. I mean qualifying even, but we go a bit wide through here. Luckily it's not exactly the easiest place to overtake. It's more about survival in the racing line. But you can see Jav all over the back of us. He looks to the outside, but we decide better of it. Going to cover the inside line for this corner. Go down the straight here. It's an area where you could really let the car go, and this is an area where the Sierra was mighty fast. You can see Jav behind, not in the Sierra, and therefore not overtaking me by now. But also you can see closing in the slipstream. We're going to go to here. This is an area where I was watching his video, where I was able to take it flat out almost. He had to lift a little bit, but we ran a bit wide.
Clear left.
And Jav has a little bit of contact with us. Doesn't lose a position though, which I'm glad about. Obviously, I don't want to ruin his race by something there, but I have to keep it on the track. So great, come on, warm up. Yeah, but I had a bit of issues with the brakes, as you will see in a few minutes. But now cutting on to lap 2, coming up against the wall. Oh no! Get off the wall. We're off the wall. Now cutting on to lap 3, as you can see, GG has overtaken has overtaken Jav there behind. Now you're going to be able to see the full power of the Ford in action. Oh, GG.
On your right.
See, I already know my fate.
Clear right.
And they're going to.
Come on, don't let him get away.
But the issue with the Ford is, as you'll see here, it has not got the best grip. He goes defensive. I try to go looking around, he gets on the
Right
grass,
side.
makes a bit of a mistake. Jav is the
Still
one who's
there.
able to get the best run out of that corner.
Still there.
Go for it. I'm going to try to stick
Clear
on the
right.
inside here.
Car right.
And we make it
Clear right.
stick. Jav also...
Good
no,
pass,
Jav
mate.
is not
Fucking
also
awesome.
able to get GG. Thank you. My engineer
Your times
is
are
very
good in all
fucking
three
happy with my
sectors.
performance. But now, this is one of the issues with Bathurst and these cars. The fact that there's now another straight was a little bit worrying. And the fact that it wasn't also a very hard braking zone was going to make it very difficult to have the GG behind, so I decided to stick to the middle
Car
of the
right.
track. I'm not sure why I even bothered.
Clear right.
Because it's no contest. It's like me versus Mo Farah in a running race. I haven't got a chance. But there we go. Sadly, I never saw GG again in this race. Spoilers, but in second place here, coming now on lap 6.
Oh,
GG was able to pull away, but we outbrake ourselves.
On your left. Clear left.
That was such a silly mistake to make.
Don't panic.
And then we double up shifted as well.
The guy in front is P3. That was 2:28.5. Your times are good in all three sectors.
As you can see, I'm not very happy with my performance, but now, a lap later, we're able to get
Left
very close
side,
to
clear
Jav,
left.
But, oh! We just outbreak ourselves once again. And now Simp's going to be able to come side by side.
Car
with us
left.
here.
Still there.
We're going to leave
Clear
him
left.
on the outside. We're going to try to do the cutback now. Are we going to be able to stick one up the inside? We think better of it. But Simp, who runs a bit wide, we're able to get on the power a bit earlier. Now, are we going to go side by side into this here corner?
E4. We're quickest at the moment.
Simp takes
On
the
your
racing
right.
line. I'm going to go up the inside. He doesn't
Still there.
spot me.
There's somewhere on those front tyres, mate. Clear right. Well done, fella.
All's good. It's touring cars, so it's all okay. Now, moving on to the next
holes in
to
the
left here.
inside
Oh, no, the
there,
same
so
place. Alright, it's just
Nicely done.
split. He's flashing the lights at me. I flash the lights back. And then coming into here, we go over the bumps, and I was too scared because if you brake on the bumps,
What is-
you're dead.
Car right.
If you
Clear
brake
right.
after the bumps too far, you're dead.
What is wrong
also.
with my brakes?
And
For
of course-
fuck's sake. Every corner.
And as you can hear, of course, I'm not going to blame myself for this incident. I'm going to blame my brakes. I mean, what do you expect? I'm a racing driver. So, still not very happy with my performance, as you can see. I'm just getting more and more pissed off, which makes you have more and more mistakes, which is just not what you want. So now coming through here, and... Oh, are you serious? We get plummeled up to Narnia.
The gap in front is
Found the
now
ramp
a
indeed,
point.
I did.
2-2. This is
Now,
terrific. Exactly what we came here for. We're setting the pace. Your times are good in all three
Looking a
sectors.
little
Your
bit
left side tyres are looking pretty worn now.
And-
Your right front looks pretty worn out.
Oh! Lose the back end, and then lose another good few seconds. Takes you 12 seconds behind Sim.
Chain behind is pitting.
Now, moving on to the end of this lap, this is when we decide, fuck this, we're coming in for a new fresh set of boots. So coming in through the chicane, are we going to hit all the walls on the entry to the pit lane? Of course we are, because it is me. Also, I think that's Jav who's just...
Air temperature's decreasing. It's now 18 Celsius.
Now, cutting on a little bit later, as you can see, we came out behind Sim. And Sim's
This is
teammate
fucking
was
great,
just
mate.
in
Keep
front
it
of
coming.
him, and
That's the
he
fastest
has
lap of
not
the race.
pitted.
All three sectors are pretty quick.
Good. Let's see. Oh, there's the cheeky buggers. team fucking orders. Get rid of them. It's disgusting. See, very happy with the team orders that have been going on, but now we're closing up into days. We make the small
Car
mistake. We
left.
see the gap.
Clear
we go
left.
for the gap. And we squeeze through, but can we make the corner?
Nice one,
Just
mate.
about. When I went up the inside and I saw that he was like, he covered the inside, I think he thought I'd move to the outside, I was like shitting myself. So that is what happened there. Now cutting, no, not cutting, sorry, what am I on about? I'm just cornering. Do that there one, now we're onto the straight. Again, very nice to circuit backwards. I haven't actually driven it all that much before this race. Right, now we've got to catch Stimp again, which is problematic, because he's pretty decent over. Now, a lap later, we have caught up to Simp. And it's a small
Left
mistake.
side.
We're going to go side by side.
He's still there. Still
Little bit of
there.
contact. This is not a good place to go side by
Still
side.
Clear
holding
left.
inside line.
Ooh. Fair play to him. Take some big balls, that does. Very good move there by Simp to hold second place, but our aim is now to try and get past him. Coming through the area where we made a move on his teammate. Not exactly the best place to make a move on Simp himself. Simp, he loses the back end. Oh no, I feel bad overtaking him like that, but I'll take it. That's what you get for team orders. Jesus, Jab's miles ahead. Seeing 3 races out of 3, we've been dominated by one person. Not as badly as the first 2 races, but still pretty bad. You can see 3 different winners in 3 races, and as you can see, cutting on to the end, it became very dark. Jav wins, I'm going to come home in second. Simp gets third, I believe Doherty gets fourth. The table will be up in a minute, along with Vitch after race.
Great drive.
Second.
That's a podium.
Good job, guys.
Good guy.
Yeah, nice one, Jab. You win at last.
Finally. And Molman and Gigi almost took it away from him, too.
Yeah, it was a fun wee battle there at the start. I think if I had practiced a bit more, I would have maybe been a bit quicker, but what can you do, like?
I didn't practice much, hence the crashing a lot.
Yeah, I think I made about 50 mistakes on the first stint. But all in all,
Well,
it was
I
a fun
mean,
race.
the
But
first...
I finished it.